Alright, it's your man Brett from the Skateboarding Show. And before we go any further, again, I'd like to dedicate this episode of the Skateboarding Show. This is going to happen for a long time, and I think it's alright to do so, to Ben Ravers, to his friend and family. We just talked about it in the last episode. Just, you know, again, we just want to show some love and respect. So
we fucking miss you and we love you, Ben, and everyone that misses him and loves him too. We're all the same tribe.
So many people that miss him and love him and respect him, and yeah, just miss him, like I say. Okay, so again, we're still here at the Dina. It's still Go Skateboarding Day. This whole day has been dedicated to Ben as well. But I'm here with this gentleman right now. May you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Willis Kimbel, and I'm a fortunate person who gets to travel around and skate with people that share what I love.
And how old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
31.
That's what they say. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't remember being born, but they're saying 31. I'm like, all right.
I like that. Okay. And who are your sponsors at the moment?
Future Skateboards, Independent Trucks, Nike, OJ Wheels, Bronson Bearings, Mob Grip, Next Adventure, Camping, Smith Optics, Bastard Co.
Did I hear? Oh yeah, Nike. So that's everything. So you got all your hardware, shoes, and optics. Is that like
sunglasses?
Sunglasses, nice.
Yeah, Smith makes like really good sunglasses, and they make they support all these other things that I love, like my personal interests of, like, you know, fishing. You want polarized glasses, like living life with your eyeballs. All I love to do is see stuff that I love, and then they make things to help me protect my eyeballs. So.
And you're pro for Creature?
Yeah.
So you can go and buy the Willis board.
Yeah.
Creature.
And it still trips me out.
Does it?
Yeah, it still does.
How long have you been pro for them then?
Probably like 6 years or something, 6 or 7. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a certain time that you went pro, because once you become a part of the family, it feels the same from that day on. The only difference is you get to see your skateboard and people laughing on it, you know, and you're like, damn. But I think it's roughly 6 years maybe, but I've been with them for a decade or so, you know.
Nice, okay. So you came up through the AM ranks and...
Yeah, they were the ones who gave me the real opportunity, and those are my brothers, you know. That's my brethren.
Nice.
And my sister, Alicia's in there.
Nice, yes.
But yeah.
And do you get big input into the board, into the shape, into the graphics, into...
Hell yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Is there any particular thing
nails it with it. Not in particular. I switch it up.
Right, okay.
I know what I like, but also when you have the opportunity to get to create stuff, you got to kind of throw something out there and try it, you know? You can't knock it till you tried it, kind of thing. And they have a really good team of people that are passionate about doing that. So if you're down to, like, if you want to, they're so willing to help you. Nice. And so I definitely play with it and, like, take advantage of the opportunity to make skateboards that I don't know what they'll mean to my feet, you know?
Right.
And then like also you got all these classic boards that you can kind of like take a taste from, you know?
Right, okay.
And so I pretty much like Jesse's Guadalupe board, the pocket in there, some dressing boards, the concave on the front.
Nice.
But then you got to find the happy medium, because I still got to do a nollie every other month, you know?
Yeah.
And then so I tried to do that, but at the same time, every board that has the right trucks feels great. So
okay.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But at the same time, if you can, holy shit, look at that fire.
Okay. There seems to be a fire. Shall we? We'll just briefly show
solid
you the fire
going on over there.
There we go. A bit of a Dina fire going on.
Yeah.
Not really sure.
Man, Bristol is wonderful.
Yes. Bristol is a rather colourful.
There's an
city.
essence of freedom out here. I don't know if you guys have been here, but there's essential oils. This one is a bit smokier, but it's very wonderful. I would come here if you like what I like. It's sick.
So have you been to Bristol before? Is this
Never.
Your first? Right. So this is your first time skating the Dina then?
It is, and this place is raw.
Yeah.
This place has texture and rawness.
Yeah, you used
and
that word earlier. I like
everybody who skates here, skateboards, you know?
Yeah,
like,
right.
But everyone's totally different too.
Yeah.
Like it's so rad. It's exactly what. Yeah. That's why we all do this shit, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah. We're very lucky, and you're right. There's a lot of individualism.
Yeah.
That rawness coming through. I mean, it's a skate park on a hill, for God's sake. Like,
right?
If you're not comfortable with doing Mach 10.
Yeah. Hey, you can come to this place and bomb a hill, which feels like the fucking street, and there's all this rad stuff to hit, and then you end up
DIY stuff as well. Like,
and then you come down and you spit into a beautifully poured DIY vibe tranny with good coping. It's fucking sick. Bristol should have been on my map earlier, man.
Well, you know what the deal is. I mean, there's you're always welcome to come and stay with any one of us.
I'm coming back. You watch. I'll knock on the door. You'll find me. I'll find you. We're gonna grind here.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Get some more. We'll scratch our trucks a little bit more on the tubing. Don't worry.
Right. We need to put another wall in here with pool coping somewhere.
Pool coping.
There needs to be pool coping. Oh shit.
Oh, just for a change, Griff. If he keeps drinking, he'll get naked.
Damn. He's gonna be all shaven if he jumps over that fire naked, dude.
Yes. Oh, and
fucking Brazilian wax in Bristol.
Yes.
A Bristolian wax.
Brilliant. That's where it's at. Just for a change, Pete's jumping over the fire and getting involved in some drunkenness. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this because someone's gonna shoot a ball through here in a minute.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cop it. Okay. How long have you been skateboarding? These feel like really boring questions now when people are jumping over fires and that. But how? 31, you must have been skating a little bit if you've been on Creature for 10 years as well.
Yeah, my father skateboarded, and so I was lucky enough to not remember the first time I skateboarded.
No, you were just doing it.
Like apparently, but like there was phases, you know, like there was times where we didn't live anywhere for too long, so you know, you go to a place with no sidewalks and put the fucking skateboard down. You start playing a little more football or soccer or whatever, or you go to, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
But I'm lucky enough to have skated since before I can remember, and I can never fucking explain how fortunate I feel for that.
Nice. So our man Pig Dog, Simon Pegler, big shout outs, was talking to me briefly about this, and we googled it. So Sauber seems to credit your dad with inventing the knee slide. Do you know anything about that? Can you
I know about that. Right. I wasn't there for it, but all my old man's homies like Salba and Stropel and Wally and all these dudes, they say that.
Right.
So we run with it, you know, but like my old man isn't fucking walking around telling everybody he invented the knee slide, but
one of those things he's just gone with. He's just like, oh, okay, if you want to say that, whatever.
Like what I know about from his point of it was he fed up with the volleyball knee pads.
Right, okay.
Like the volleyball knee pads were like a cushion, but then you'd knee slide and they'd rip off.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Then at that time, somebody got to have the patent apparently of a knee pad, and it was right around too when like Frank Nasworthy made the Cadillac wheel, like some urethane and shit.
Right. Okay.
And this is all from what I've heard, man. I wasn't there.
Right. Yeah.
But
because this sounds like it's going back like to the 70s then.
Yeah, it's probably like mid 70s.
Wow.
And that's when the knee pad came out with the
latest. Good to see you. Nice to meet you.
Man. Nice to meet you, dude.
Safe travels.
I'll hit you up when I'm in America, man. Yeah.
Do it. I got your back anywhere you go, man. Let's ride. Respect. And yeah, I guess he did.
So did he get the patent on like plastic caps?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else did.
Somebody else did already. Okay. But yeah, no. I mean, it's the best thing I ever did was buy some knee pads.
Right.
Totally changed
knee
my
pads
skateboarding.
rule.
Yeah.
I love that people are like. Yeah. I don't love that people are like, oh fuck knee pads, but I'm like, if we all had knee pads, there would be no room. Because you could try anything all the time.
Right.
And then it's funny because people see people do big airs and they're like, huh, that looks harder.
Yeah,
and you're like, no, dude, you get to jump in the air and then not die a couple times. And then if you get comfortable enough, you can do it without them. But like, knee pads are rad.
So I've got
knees are rad.
Yeah.
Knees are the shit. And knee pads make knees fucking good. So knee pads are tight.
I have very little courage, and for the first time, I now understand what vert skate is. And I've been skating a little bit of vert, and I now get what they're on about when they say that they'd rather skate a bigger transition because it catches you when you knee slide down.
Yeah, it's more forgiving
There's no
for sure.
impact. You just slide on down and away.
That's what
It's like,
I'm so fortunate to know about knee pads early, because some people don't know how to run out on a knee pad, like that first step and then you put your knee down.
Yeah.
And like in my head, if you love skateboarding, you're gonna skate forever.
Yeah.
So why would you not figure out the way to be able to do that when you can't run it out? And that's why knee pads are the shit, you guys. Oh, you don't like them? Oh, they're weird. I'll see you when I'm 55. You can yell at me at the bar when you ain't fucking bailing kick turns with your knee pads on. Figure it out. They're fucking secret weapon.
They are the secret.
Longevity, baby. You want to fly?
Where's the Masters division in all the street skating contests?
Whoa, I never thought about that.
Right?
Damn, that's gonna be crazy, dude. Watch in like 20 years, we're gonna see that, and it's gonna be so fucked. People are gonna do like nollie heel crooks in the Masters division. You're like, what the fuck?
That'd be rad if they did. But yeah, we're able to I wonder about the idea that we're able to have Masters division in tranny skating, because those guys that
and
need
sometimes
still work.
and sometimes they're better than the dude. Like Chris Miller, dude.
yeah.
He fucking he should be in the other one.
Yeah,
You're like,
for sure.
Damn.
Yeah, Chris Miller
Dude,
is still
Hewitt?
amazing.
Hewitt's
Yeah.
like, you're like,
Yeah.
why are you in the Masters?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, like Chris Miller is the man without
Yeah.
a doubt. Yeah. Cool. Right. Will, thank you.
Thank you,
Feels
man.
like this has come to a nice.
You-
We've geeked out on skateboarding. I love that. I love
I
that.
do
That's
too,
what it's
man.
all
I
about.
love
That's what-
skateboarding.
Yeah,
so
right.
much.
Tell me
And
about it.
I'm down to support anything that helps one
Thank
more
you.
person find out about skateboarding.
Right?
Anybody who didn't get to find it, I am sorry nobody showed it to you, but man, you guys gotta
This
skate.
guy. This
And if you
guy.
don't, you gotta try. And if it doesn't work, at least you got a taste, you know? But
Yeah.
skateboarding is
Love skateboarders.
it's the most universal thing besides music. It's the biggest family. It's the heaviest militia. Don't fuck with us. It's beauty.
Love this guy.
Respect.
Thank you very much.
man.
Thank you, man. Thank
Hell yeah.
you. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope that you have a fucking wonderful time the second you stop watching this, and listen to what you love and hang out with people you love. And if you see somebody that you think's not going to be seen anymore, fucking give them a big hug. And cheers to that.